our world could be breaking down. And I feel like, it's
Amen.
so easy to allow someone else to dim your light and let their energy like rub off on you.
And I know you feel this too. When I say like, yo, your parents ain't talking to y'all about nothing, or you guys, but other than the Great Commission, like, where do you feel like your mission is, just in life in general, man?
Um, and similar to Paul, encourage the Christians, encourage the believers.
Mm.
I found myself encouraging not just, people around me, but a lot of people in the CHH space. And, people think that, we're Christian hip hop artists, similar to pastors. The Christian hip hop artists, they got it together.
Right.
Everything is okay. But, our world could be breaking down. And I feel like, being experienced and um, kind of wise, not that old, but kind of wise. I, I don't mind, uplifting people and sharing the word. And when you're down, just call me. Let me know.
Yeah.
We can just talk about it. So just being that ear and that encourager is what I feel like I'm here to do.
So many are quick to quote unquote hate. Always got something to say. Always got something negative
Mhm.
to say. Um,
Yeah.
where they're almost allergic to positivity. Like anything like
Ah,
positive is like, oh no, man, like that's whack. Like you know what I mean? Like it comes off where it's like almost draining, I think. And you can tell me it could almost come off draining where it's like, man, I'm trying to give you guys so much life, but you feel like it's not there for you, but I'm trying to give it
mhm.
to you. Like how do you have you seen that and how do you process something like that?
So that's when your walk with Christ becomes important
Mm.
because you know you can't allow anyone else to put your light out, right? It's
Amen.
so easy to allow someone else to dim your light and let their energy like rub off on you.
Yeah.
I just came from Derek Miner's listening session. Shout out Derek Miner.
Hey,
His
shout out
album's
there.
gonna be his album's gonna be crazy, but he has a track called Vibrations that's going to be on the album. And
Yeah.
he was talking about, you know, the vibrations of people. And, if somebody come in the room and they're happy go lucky and they're high spirited, it fills the room. That's the same with people with, low energy. If someone comes in the room with low energy,
Yes.
it fills the room. But as a follower of Christ, it's important that you don't allow that to, shake you, to bother you, because it
Yes.
is our job to be the model, right? We have to walk like Christ. We have to be like Christ. And I doubt if Christ would have gotten down based off of somebody else. As a matter of fact, he would just snatched it out and kept it moving. So
Mm.
I just feel like it's really important to be that positive person, regardless of where I am.
Yeah. Okay. I love that. So you're like, yo, it doesn't drain me at all because I'm connected to the source.
Amen. I mean, I'm human. I'm human. I get drained, but
Hey, but that's
I know where my source is. Right.
bro. I so again, I agree with you. Again, with students, like more so when I was coaching cheerleaders, because that was more. I mean, I've got some high schoolers right now, but like that was all high schoolers that I ended up and boy, when I say, and I know you feel this too, when I say like, yo, your parents ain't talking to y'all about nothing, or you guys must not feel comfortable to talk to them about nothing. Like, I'm just a dude who is completely not in your life other than right now, and you want to tell me
Yep.
everything.
Just
Like, what is
pouring it all out. Pouring it all out. Listen, man, I've been in the middle of situations where I'm like, listen, y'all, that has nothing to do with me. But let me tell you what you probably should do, right? So I have been that listening ear. I have been that guidance
yeah,
that children has needed, and I pride myself on that because if they can't go anywhere else, if there's negativity everywhere else, if there's people slandering them everywhere else, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to join that club
mm,
of slanderers. Like I want to be the person to uplift you. And even if you're struggling, even if you're failing, even if you're going through some things in life, um, let me show you the brighter side of it, right? Here's the
mm.
brighter part, and this is what you probably can do to help this situation.
What do you
Okay.
feel like as Christians who are a little bit older? You got different, spectrums, but they're a little bit older and uh, what would you say to a couple of people? One, who feel like they're too far removed in age to really be able to interact with youth and have an impact on them. And then the second, which is the person who is almost so frustrated with the youth that they know they can't throw them out, but they have no patience for them. I know that's kind of weighty for both of them. So if you want to attack either one.
Okay, so for the first one, in regards to age, I would say nothing's new under the sun. So there's some type of way that people that's a little bit older in age can relate or reach the younger people, rather it be through music, or rather it be through something you've been through in life that you can relate to them with. Just find some type of way to meet them where they are, and once you do that, they'll listen. They'll definitely listen. And in regards to the ones who just feel like these kids ain't it, like they is
right.
I've heard it. This generation is lost, and how we gonna trust this generation? I would say that there's been plenty of generations where we feel like, oh, that generation is lost, but people have to grow up. People have to go through life. People have to, and as I'm bringing it on home, continue to pray for them. Pray that the generation gets better. Pray. The enemy is after this generation.
Amen.
The enemy is after this younger. We can see it in the media. We can hear it in the music. And I'm sure everybody know what I'm talking about, because lately it's been crazy. So the enemy is after our younger generation. So it's on us to continue to pray for them and show them the right way, because other than that, they'll be sucked into the world, deep into the world, and we just have to pray that they can come on back out.
Hey, if you liked any of this content and you found some value in it, make sure that you like, subscribe, and of course, share it. Also, if you're interested in some more, go ahead and check out these videos. Till next time, grace and peace. Adios.